Hi everyone, this is Lori here from Lori Hooks. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me today. So today's video is a little bit different than what I usually do. I was contacted by a company called Wiskf, and they were asking me to show some of their tote bags. So this looked really interesting to me. You know, as a crocheter and knitter, we like to have project bags to carry around our projects in, or some people like to keep their works in progress in a bag, which some of them I do and some of them I don't. It just kind of depends on the project and where I'm working on it and stuff like that at the time. So this sounded really interesting to me, and their bags looked really cute, so I decided to take a look. So they had me choose 3 bags that I would like to have, and they sent them out to me. So they sent them out to me in this plastic mailer. It's very loud. I've unpacked it because it's one of those crinkly bags, but it was well packaged in the mailer, well sealed, that if you know, that if they left it on my doorstep on a rainy day, that it would be fine. And then each individual bag was wrapped in a plastic separate bag inside the mailer. I'm just going to throw these down, get rid of the crinklings. So that it was well packaged, well organized when they sent it to me. And I'm going to show you the 3 bags that I got. So this is the first one, and it is called a Mandela Zip Tote. And it's got this Mandela picture on the front, which is pretty and colorful. And the back is just plain gray, which is nice. I like things to be, you know, a gray color or something like that. Something that's got some color, because, you know, when you're carrying your projects around outside or whatever, we don't want it to get, our bags to get dirty. So it's got this nice heavy zipper on it. And the inside is this, it's got like this nylon interior on it, and it does have a zipper on the inside as well. Actually, I'm not very good at showing this. Oh, sorry, just a minute. There we go. It's got this zippered pouch on the inside. So I don't think the zippered pouch is quite big enough for a crochet hook. That's fine, because the outside tote does have a zipper, so it's not like I'm going to lose my project. So this is the Mandela Zip Tote. It has these nice handles. These are long enough that I can hook them up over my shoulder. They're also short enough that if I'm carrying the bag at my side, it's not going to drag on the floor. So that's the first bag that I got. I think it's really nice. It's pretty, it's a lightweight tote, so it's not like you're adding weight to your project. I don't know, like I wouldn't carry groceries in it because I think it's too light for that, but for a project bag, it's perfect. So the next one that I got is very similar to this one. This one is a plum flower print. Again, I think it's really pretty. And the back on this one again is plain gray with the same handles. And it has the same zipper in the top. And it's a good heavy zipper. And the interior again is this brown nylon interior, and it's got a little pocket again on the inside. So it's the same as the other one, it's just different print on the outside. These bags are very reasonably priced. These totes are $12 and change Canadian on their website. I'm sure that if you're in the US, it's going to show US pricing. And this is the third one that I got, and this one is a Stitch pattern canvas tote. My daughter loves Stitch. He's her favorite. So I got this one for her to carry around her projects in. So and this one's just a canvas tote. It is not lined, but it's a heavier fabric that it could carry more weight, I think, than the other ones could, but it's not zippered or anything like that. This is just an open canvas tote. This one runs $8 and change Canadian on their website. Keep in mind that exchange is pretty high right now, so if you're in the States, you might want to check out their prices. You can't really see the handles on here because they are black, but it's a good canvas, strong handles on these that I think you could carry around some groceries in here if you really wanted to. I wouldn't personally. I think it's too pretty for groceries, but that's what they sent me. So, considering the fact that it was the holidays and that we had a pretty significant storm here, these arrived pretty quickly. I think they sent me the tracking information. Excuse me. I think they sent it to me on the 22nd, which the storm here, this storm here was on the 22nd. And they must have shipped it using one of those services that brings it across the border and then sends it out as a single package from there, because the address that was on the package was a local address, but during the tracking phase it was showing that it went through customs. So when they ship it that way, you shouldn't get like an import fee or a brokerage fee or something like that when it gets to your home, because it's showing that it comes from a local address. So if you're in Canada and you're ordering from them, I wouldn't think it would be an issue. And when you're in Canada and you're shopping on their website, their price is all showing Canadian, which is really nice. You know, I know sometimes when I buy stuff from websites in the States, you know, I put everything in my bag or my cart, and then when I go to checkout, sometimes I have a bit of a sticker shock after I see the exchange and how much it's going to cost me in Canadian dollars. So it's something to consider when you're shopping online, that it's nice when it shows Canadian pricing, so that way you don't have that sticker shock when you go to the checkout. And at that point, you know, like sometimes you kind of feel like you put the items in your cart already, you really want them, and then when you see the final price, it's really hard. Sometimes you feel, you know, it's hard to not buy them, but at the same time, you know, you really want it. So I really like the fact that their website shows the pricing in Canadian dollars. So, yeah. So linked in the description box below, I am going to put the links for these 3 bags. I checked these links a few minutes ago, and this particular Stitch bag is out of stock. So they do have some other Stitch bags that are really cute though if you're into Stitch. So I will link that also. I'm also going to put in the description box the discount code that they sent me. So if you like to use the discount code that they sent me, it's 5% off. So the code was, I'll put it in here, I think it's Lori05 off or something like that. So I'm going to put that in text here though for you. And yeah, so I'd like to thank Wiskf for sending me out these bags, and I'm really excited to put them to use and get some projects in them. And when my daughter saw her Stitch bag, she was really excited and happy, so that was fun too, to watch her reaction. Unfortunately, I don't have that on video, but she was really excited with her bag, and she thinks that it's great. So yeah, so thanks Wiskf, and thank you all for watching and hanging out with me today, and I'll see you next time on Lori Hooks. Bye everyone.